Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ridik. His opponents in the blue corner, please welcome Buster.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch blue.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power is not there.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Parries that punch away. Throws out the jab and then brings back the uppercut up top. Accurate counter punch by Buster. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Teddy, if you could only pick out a few characteristics for a fighter and apply them to them, what would they be?
Well, I think first of all would be the ability to overcome and the ability to be dependable. Everyone looks at the neon things, the speed, the power, they're tangible. We feel comfortable with those things. We can grab onto those things. But what about the talent of somebody being able to make a choice, a hard choice, in a very dark place?
Great movement to get away from those punches. Good work now, backing up what he did. It's as if they couldn't wait for the opening bell. Going at it right from the start, and we're still in the first round. Good stuff.
So it's like watching the Pirates of the Caribbean, and the Pacific, and the Atlantic, and the Indian Ocean. Everything.
Last 10 seconds. End of the round is upon us, and if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Targeted counter punch by Razor. Able to get rid of that one. Good block by Razor. 1-2 jabs. A headshot blocked. Very clean offense from defense by Buster. Halfway through this round here. Lands the counter. And there he counters back against his opponent. Finds his target again. Good block there by Razor. Ten seconds to go in this round.
Keep moving.
We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Defense just covering up down low.
Don't stay in one.
A little defense turns to offense by Buster. That was a miss by Buster. Good block by Buster. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Buster. He just missed that shot up top. Halfway through this round.
Keep the head moving.
Nice block. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Well-placed counter punch by Buster. Wow! He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, that was a smart move right there. He was hurt, but then he held on.
Absolutely, Joe, but a stupid move, a bad move by the fighter who was having him hurt. He should have taken a little step back and not allowed him to grab.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Good block by Razor. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? It does depend on each guy.
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut.
Stay on the outside.
Boy, right on target with that double jab. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Keep working the jab. Keep working the...
Good defensive skill. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. "90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Give me. Keep that head.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Good counterpunch. He has walked through bullets, bazookas, and bombs, and he's still standing in there tonight, Teddy.
Yeah, this is a testament not just to the physical makeup. I know a lot of people at home are going to say, wow, what kind of bone does he have inside that chin? But it's his mind, too. He's making a choice, just like you do in life and other things. He's making a choice to deal with this. A lot of guys would have given in already.
Round comes to an end here. And Teddy, I know you've had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players this week. There are many parallels to be made between the pro fight game and the pro football game.
Yeah, there are, you know, physical ones and emotional, mental ones. I mean, the physical ones are when I work with some of these behemoths, you know, like offensive linemen. They have to punch out, you know, with their arms. They have to make sure that they get those hands out now. If they raise their elbows, just like a fighter raising his elbow before he throws a jab, they lose the power. So you got to teach them keep those elbows in, punch out without any telegraph, without any loss of power, and also get those hands out at the right distance. If they're a little late, the big guy gets in on them, and now he can control him. And of course, the mental aspects of it, where they get into those dark rooms we talk about every once in a while, where they have to remember that they have control. They can make the choice. You know, you get in those dark rooms, you start to think that you lose control of the choice, that your opponent's making a choice for you. No, that's not the truth.
I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy has thrown hard back at him.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Boy, he's really getting off with his punches and multi-numbers here. Good defensive skill. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
I don't know how they are keeping this up. They are setting such a scorching pace of action in this fight. We can see some swelling now around his eye.
Keep moving, keep moving. He's fine.
Nice block by Razor. Gets rid of that body shot. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Place your body. Hit the body. Nice work, kid. Good job in that.
Here we are at the start of another round. A round that could simply add on to a new direction and a new course that this fight has taken. I really liked what he was able to do in that last round. Now, he's behind on the scorecards, but you get the sense that the momentum is starting to roll his way.
Well, you get the sense that it's starting to become his kind of fight now.
Able to cover up that gut. And once again, he returns fire up top. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. He likes to fight on the outside, but right now he's taking some punishment.
Well, he's standing up tall. He's on the outside, but he's allowing his opponent to get into places where he can find them, standing straight up.
Very nice, smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
So you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Off the rope, punch.
He said he was going to do it from the outside, and now he has. He just got to his man.
His opponent had no idea that he was still in range. He thought he was at a safe distance. Now he knows he wasn't.
Parries that punch away. Well-placed counterpunch by Buster. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Gets rid of that body shot. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Blocks that punch. Targeted counter punch by Razor. I'm wondering what the opposing corner is going to do here. They got to their man earlier. They were able to rock him. And really nothing's changed. He's showing them the same exact look, the same exact style that he came here with.
Well, first of all, the opponent should keep doing what he's doing. You know, you're landing, you found something that's working, stay with it until he changes.
And now he's putting his punches together. There he goes. At the halfway point of round 7. Able to dismiss that body shot. Able to cover up that gut. Good way to protect the midsection. What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. 10 clicks of the talk.
Don't stay in one spot. Circle.
We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
And a smart counterpunch by Buster. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Customato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jab. When he's been sure of himself, he's jab. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
Hand up, back to the body.
Unbelievable work there, landing a 4-punch combo. Good-looking counterpunch. Every gym's got one of those double-ended backs, right? They give you the movement. You got to hit that moving target, work on your accuracy. He's making it so that his opponent never had to work on one, Teddy. He's just sitting right there, right in front. No head movement whatsoever.
No, not at all. He didn't have one in his gym, that's for sure, because he just does not know how to move his head. The old timers would say he gets insulted if you miss him.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Good defensive skill. A minute to go in what has been 2 minutes of sensational action. Neither man coming off stride. defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Good block by Razor. Blocks that punch.
Come on, side to side.
Little double jab to the head. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Halfway through the 9th round. And he scores again. Blocks it away. Devastating blow by Buster. Defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Now this round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with your ringside. This is one of those fights, Ted. It just feels like to me where it's going to be tough to really score. I mean, it's been a close fight.
Yeah, it's a hard fight to score because you have one guy maybe a little busier, but the other guy makes up for it because he's a little heavier with those blows. So it's a matter of maybe the taste of the judges, what they prefer.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Protecting his head well with his guard. Multiple punches coming in now. Good block. distance such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. To another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Good-looking counter punch. A little head hunting right back to it. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Razor. Gets rid of that effort. Nice exchange. Both right hands landed. "60 seconds to go in what has been a toe-to-toe war." Oh, what a great round. A headshot blocked. was he defensively sound. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Able to dismiss it. And a sharp counterpunch by Razor. Great movement to get away from those punches. A little defense turns to offense by Buster. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Comes right back at him with a left hand. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
So you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
It's been 2 minutes of non-stop action. Now the final minute has arrived. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Back upstairs he goes. Good block by Buster. All the rounds in the books for the official decision. Let's send it up to the ring.
We go to the judges' scorecards. All three judges score the fight. A unanimous decision. Your winner, Razor.
He's your winner by a unanimous decision.
And that was a surprise right there. Coming into this fight, we thought we'd see maybe a knockout. But no, we wound up getting a strategic fight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.